I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I just been feeling a little down, in my spirit. And then, you know what they say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And I just been thinking about Robert Sylvester Kelly, really. I just really, truly been thinking about him. And it's been breaking my spirit of the things that has happened to him over the years. A lot of stuff that I'm just finding out, the people he had working in his behind his music and everything, how dirty these people were, and the mess they got him caught up in. And now it's like everything is falling on him, and I just find it to be so unfair. So unfair. It's just heartbreaking, that we going through this for the last 3 years trying to fight to get this man um, vindicated. You know, mercy, Lord. I just been trying to stay, more quietly in prayer, keeping my spirits lifted so I can also keep Robert Sylvester Kelly encouraged. I know it's hard for him to even come see our videos, especially for those of us who speaking so highly of him and is going through this time, and the negative stuff that you see going on social media against him, the things that people be saying and the things people be doing in your own people, it just hurts. It's not only just hurting him because he can't really be here to see all of this. It hurts those who support him, those like myself, that I'm seeing some of the cruel, nasty, ugly things coming out of people's heart. Not their mind, but from their heart. I just went on Facebook to wish a friend of mine a happy birthday and also to notify someone I won't be able to attend their birthday celebration next Sunday because I have no way of having anybody drive out there with me, and I don't want to go out there to New York by myself. My husband won't be available. So I was trying to see if I could find somebody that want to take that ride with me. And unfortunately, I couldn't find anybody to drive out to Staten Island, New York next Saturday, I'm sorry. So I'll be having to turn down that invitation. I'm sorry, I didn't start by giving God thanks. I just thank God for each and every last one of you that had joined my channel. Thank you for your support to this channel, by you viewing my channel and even coming in sometimes just giving my channel some likes. Please hit the like button as you enter in. It's been a while since I've been on here. I was so drained last week, the takeoff of the school year. There was so much going on. Thursday night, we had our children and then family meet and greet. The children meet their teachers, and also we get to meet the families of the children. So all of those in the community that's involved in the children, everybody was out there offering resources to help with educational resources. So it was like I didn't get off until 6 in the evening, and I was like really drained. It was a lot of work, a lot of work, and you all know earlier that week when I did the video when we was out there cheering on, being introduced to all the people that's in the whole entire district and all the schools and everything. So we was out there cheering each other on for the have a successful school year. And the theme for this school year is Rise Up. And hopefully I was hoping they was going to play Robert Sylvester Kelly's song, but unfortunately not. Yep. So of course I'm listening to him in the background. I just came back from a barbecue today. We didn't go to anything. They had a big barbecue out in the park out here, my husband's family. So I'm just getting back and I'm so full. Eating the brisket that they had out there. They had brisket, ribs, mac and cheese, You know how we do things, the whole thing, watermelon and all the goodies, all the great soul food. Of course, they had some chicken, of course, out there, barbecue chicken, fried chicken, um, and other things like sausage and peppers, corn on the cob, or what else they had? Of course, greens, but you have to put it in aluminum foil and heat it up on the they had the what you call it out there though. What they call again? The sterners. They keep the greens nice and warm and everything. Um, Also some baked beans, burgers, hot dogs, sausages. Oh my God, it was so much food. Yep, so we just getting back. So I'm like really just stuffed. Stuff, cake and all that good stuff. Birthday celebrations too. People's birthday this month. One of my husband's great nephew's birthday was this month, so they celebrated it. Matter of fact, it was last week, so they just celebrating. You know, it was on the second, so they just celebrated it today. So it was a lot of stuff going on. So we left. It was still people all up in that park. But we cleaned up. We helped with some of the cleanup process before we got out the park and everything. We don't want to be guests that come. And of course, we did bring desserts and some, water and also some sodas. We didn't bring any alcohol beverages because that wouldn't be a wise idea. Because there are some people that just don't know how to control drinking, and we have to keep our roads safe, and we don't want to be responsible for anybody if they drink at this park and leave and get into an accident. So we didn't want to be responsible for none of that. Okay, so if you drink at your own risk, but not on my expense. So no alcohol was there from us. I'm pretty sure some people that can't control drinking, they gotta have a drink when they go places. I'm sure they drink. And then there's some people that, of course, they gotta have their marijuana to medicate themselves, to self-medicate themselves. But other than that, it was nice. It was nice. So I just wanted to just come in briefly with you all and just say happy Sunday. I hope we are all keeping our fingers crossed and our prayers lifted on the sake of Robert Sylvester Kelly. I didn't want to come in here and say much of anything because I don't want to, get depressed and fight with people. But it just breaks your heart, um, just seeing what our own people are doing to this man. From the other side, I could expect that, but not from us. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? What are you getting out of this? Food stamps, Section 8, and living in housing and everything. That's kind of selling yourself kind of like at the lowest of the low, okay? For a measly couple of dollars and free aid and free assistance and whatever to sell your people out. To sell and then speak so cruelly about them. You ain't got nothing nice to say about them, just especially for a man like Robert Sylvester Kelly. You know, poor thing. Poor man, sad. This is really sad. I just pray everything works out for him next week. So let's keep our prayers lifted, y'all. I gotta go. I am really tired. So you all be safe. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. And if God's willing, I'll be back with you real soon. Peace.